Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Narrated Abu Sa'id Al-Khudri radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if a person embrace Islam sincerely, then Allah shall forgive all his past sins, and after that start the settlements of accounts. The reward of his good deed will be 10 times to 700 times for each good deed, and one evil deed will be recorded as it is unless Allah forgives it. Narrated Abu Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if any one of you improve his Islamic religion, then his good deeds will be rewarded 10 times to 700 times for each good deed, and a bad deed will be recorded as it is. Narrated Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha, once the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam came while a woman was sitting with me. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, who is she? I replied, she is so and so, and told him about her excessive praying. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said disapprovingly, do good deeds which is within your capacity without being overtaxed, as Allah does not get tired of giving reward, but surely you will get tired. And the best deed, act of worship in the sight of Allah is that which is done regularly. Narrated Anas radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever said, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, and has in his heart good faith equal to the weight of a barley grain, will be taken out of hell. And whoever said, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, and has in his heart good faith equal to the weight of a wheat grain, will be taken out of hell. And whoever said, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, and has in his heart faith equal to the weight of an atom, will be taken out of hell. Narrated Umar bin al-Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, once a Jew said to me, O the chief of believers, there is a verse in the holy book which is read by all of you Muslims, and had it been revealed to us, we would have taken that day on which it was revealed as a day of celebration. Umar bin Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu asked, which is that verse? The Jew replied, this day I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and have chosen for you Islam as your religion. Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu replied, no doubt we know when and where this verse was revealed on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It was Friday, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was standing at Arafat, the day of Hajj. Narrated Talha bin Ubaidullah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, a man from Najd with unkempt hair came to Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we heard his loud voice but could not understand what he was saying till he came near, and then we came to know that he was asking about Islam. Allah Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you have to offer prayers perfectly 5 times in a day and night, 24 hours. The man asked, is there any more praying? Allah Apostle replied, no. But if you want to offer the Nawafil prayer, you can. Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam further said to him, you have to observe fast during the month of Ramadan. The man said, Is there any more fasting? Allah's Apostle ﷺ replied, No. But if you want to observe the Nawafil fast, you can. Then Allah's Apostle ﷺ further said to him, You have to pay the zakat, obligatory charity. The man asked, Is there anything other than the zakat for me to pay? Allah Apostle ﷺ replied, No, unless you want to give alms of your own. And then the man retreated, saying, By Allah, I will neither do less nor more than this. Allah Apostle ﷺ said, If what he said is true, then he will be successful. He will be granted paradise. Narrated Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Allah Apostle ﷺ said, A believer who accompanies the funeral procession of a Muslim out of sincere faith and hoping to attain Allah's reward, and remain with it till the funeral prayer is offered and the burial ceremonies are over, he will return with a reward of 2 carats. Each carat is like the size of Mountain Uhud. He who offers the funeral prayer only and returns before the burial will return with the reward of 1 carat only. Narrated Abdullah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the Prophet ﷺ said, Abusing a Muslim is fusk and evil doing, and killing him is kufr, disbelief. Narrated Ubaidah bin At-Samit radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Allah's Apostle ﷺ went out to inform the people about the date of the nights of Decree Al-Qadr. But there happened a quarrel between 2 Muslim men. The Prophet ﷺ said, I came out to inform you about the date of the night of Al-Qadr, but as so and so quarreled, its knowledge was taken away, and maybe it was better for you. Now look for it in the 7th, the 9th, and the 5th of the last 10 nights of the Ramadan.